Aesop's Fables for English Learners, Part 5. The Farmer and the Snake. One winter a farmer found a snake stiff and frozen with cold. He had compassion on it, and taking it up, placed it in his bosom. The snake was quickly revived by the warmth, and resuming its natural instincts, bit its benefactor, inflicting on him a mortal wound. "Oh," cried the farmer with his last breath, "I am rightly served for pitying a scoundrel." Vocabulary. Stiff. If you are stiff or part of your body is stiff, your muscles hurt when they are moved. Example: sitting still at a computer terminal all day can give you a stiff neck. Scoundrel, a person, especially a man, who treats other people very badly and has no moral principles. The Fawn and His Mother. A young fawn once said to his mother, "You are larger than a dog, and swifter, and more used to running, and you have your horns as a defense. Why, then, O mother, do the hounds frighten you so?" She smiled and said, "I know full well, my son, that all you say is true. I have the advantages you mention, but when I hear even the bark of a single dog, I feel ready to faint, and fly away as fast as I can." Vocabulary. Fawn, a young deer. The bear and the fox. A bear boasted very much of his philanthropy, saying that of all animals, he was the most tender in his regard for man, for he had such respect for him that he would not even touch his dead body. A fox, hearing these words, said with a smile to the bear, "Oh, that you would eat the dead, and not the living." Vocabulary. Philanthropy, the activity of helping the poor, especially by giving them money. The swallow and the crow. The swallow and the crow had a contention about their plumage. The crow put an end to the dispute by saying, "Your feathers are all very well in the spring, but mine protect me against the winter." Vocabulary. Swallow, a small bird with pointed wings and a tail with 2 points that flies quickly and catches insects to eat as it flies. Contention, the disagreement that results from opposing arguments. Example: there's a lot of contention about that issue. The mountain in labor. A mountain was once greatly agitated. Loud groans and noises were heard, and crowds of people came from all parts to see what was the matter. While they were assembled in anxious expectation of some terrible calamity, out came a mouse. Vocabulary. Groan, a deep, long sound showing great pain or unhappiness. Example, we could hear the groans of the wounded soldiers. The ass, the fox, and the lion. The ass and the fox, having entered into partnership together for their mutual protection, went out into the forest to hunt. They had not proceeded far when they met a lion. The fox, seeing imminent danger, approached the lion and promised to contrive for him the capture of the ass if the lion would pledge his word not to harm the fox. Then, upon assuring the ass that he would not be injured, the fox led him to a deep pit and arranged that he should fall into it. The lion, seeing that the ass was secured, immediately clutched the fox and attacked the ass at his leisure. Vocabulary. Contrive, to arrange a situation or event, or arrange for something to happen, using clever planning. Example, couldn't you contrive a meeting between them? I think they'd really like each other. Pledge, to make a serious or formal promise to give or do something. Example, we are asking people to pledge their support for our campaign. Pit, a large hole in the ground, or a slightly low area in any surface. Example, they dug a shallow pit and left the bodies in it. Clutch, to take or try to take hold of something tightly, usually in fear, worry, or pain. Example, clutching the money to his chest, he hurried to the bank.